How to play Booster Blitz. What is the Booster Blitz format in Magic the Gathering? What is Booster Blitz? Booster Blitz is a casual limited minigame using a single booster pack for each player. The format is also known as Pai Gow Magic, but has been officially dubbed Booster Blitz by Wizards of the Coast with the release of Zendikar Rising set boosters. It is not meant to be competitive, but rather a quick way to enjoy opening boosters with a friend. How to play Booster Blitz. Each player opens a single booster pack, which can be a draft booster, set booster, or even a collector booster. Each player then makes 4 face-down piles of 3 cards each, using the magic cards inside the pack. Players make the piles with the goal of winning a series of Magic games with these modified rules. Players start at 5 life, players have infinite mana, and players can't lose by drawing from an empty library. Randomly determine who goes first, for example by rolling a die. Each player chooses which pile their opponent will use for each round. Then, both players draw all 3 of their cards and play a game of Magic. When a player loses a game, they get to go first in the next game. If the game ends up in a draw, just randomly determine who goes first again. Officially, the first player to win 2 games wins the match. Though you may also play out all 4 games, and the player with the most games won wins the match. Tips and tricks. Number 1. Embrace the casual nature of the format. Often games may end up in a draw, or one player will win with a 5/5 haste creature before their opponent had the first turn. Have a laugh and go to the next game. Number 2. The magic number is 5. Since you only have to deal 5 damage to your opponent, think about how you can achieve this in 1 or 2 turns. For example, having a 4/4 flyer and an aura giving you +1/+1 and haste may win you the game on turn 1. Number 3. Activated abilities and X-spells are your friend. Since you have infinite mana, you may activate many activated abilities an infinite amount of time, or cast a spell with an X in its mana cost for an arbitrary high amount. Number 4. Cut your losses. Sometimes your pack will only include few and/or only weak creatures. In those cases, it can be correct to have 1 pile unable to win the game, but 3 other somewhat stronger piles. And that's it for our tutorial on how to play Magic the Gathering Booster Blitz.